Welcome in. Good evening, guys. Welcome to another night of the Cantrell Country Travelway Cruise Line Show. Hopefully, we will get some more people in here. Hopefully, people will be watching. Looking forward to tonight, as I've got, and it's going to be magnificent. So, right now, we got Christian Sanchez in. Hello, Christian. Well, I'm glad you're looking forward to the Disney Halloween parade, buddy. It should already be going on. It's usually the Boogie Bash. Usually it's the Boogie Bash. It should already be going on. That's truthfully. No, did you? Yeah, I was hoping you'd be here last week. We kind of started looking at the Norwegian breakaway. John, oh my goodness, hold on. Somebody was supposed to join me tonight, guys, and I completely forgot about it. Give me 1 second. I need to see. I'm hoping it'll work tonight. I don't know. I don't know what the schedule is for Disneyland, Christian. Right now, I've got all my focus is on this travel. By the way, Captain Mickey Mouse, all my focus right now, Christian, is on my travel channel, and because I'm working with someone in the cruise community on streaming things, I'm working on. This weekend, I'm taking a big hop on my website. And I'm going to be getting ready to work on getting my brand new home. So I got a lot of good things going on this weekend that I'm going to be busy. And me and Mike finally did talk on the phone, Captain Mickey Mouse. So I'm actually going to, Mike's Universe is actually going to be, Mike's Universe. You probably know who. No, he's not tonight. He's going to be next week. Who I'm trying to get a hold of right now actually has been on. Someone that I'm trying to get hold of right now has actually been on the Norwegian cruise line breakaway. This gentleman's been on the breakaway twice. He's been on 3 different Norwegian cruise lines. He's been on one 4 times, another one a couple of times, and another one 2 other times. And if he comes on, and it'll let me bring him on, I'll let him share which ones he's been on. Yes. So yeah, I'm hoping he'll come on. I forgot to talk to him. I did talk to Mike's Universe, Captain Mickey. He's going to be coming on the 11th. So, and then we'll see what collaboration we'll do from there. We'll see how things go from there. Did you? Nice. I don't know. I don't. I'm going to try to do something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys, and then we'll get started. Yes, I've got to see because I talked to him. He came late. He came late into the show last week, but he had a lot of knowledgeable. What's the details for? Um, if you really want to know, Christian, reach out to me. Reach out to me by email. That's something that would need to be discussed between me and you via email. Um, if I was talking about Disney Cruise Lines, I would do it big time. It's not letting me do it that way. Okay, I'm trying to get them. So as soon as I can get, well, Christian, right now my show is basically for people that have actually took cruises and people within the industry that I work with. But maybe it. Have you taken cruises before, Christian? Meanwhile, but I'm going to continue with our 3-6 tour that we were doing last week. Let me get to the 360 view. If I can get the 360 view. I'm going to try to reach out to him right now as if I can get to him. Tell you what, make sure go take your cruise, and when you get back, let me know when you get back, and I can guarantee you I'll get you on because I like to hear about the cruises. What did you find good about it? What did you know what did you find good about it? What didn't you? I mean, would you go back on a Disney cruise? So as soon as you do your first cruise, let me know and I will bring you on. Just like I did with Jill Walkbrook and Monorail Molly. Monorail took her first cruise this past summer, and I don't know. It depends on when the solar eclipse. I have. Honestly, I'm going to not be able to. It depends on when the solar eclipse is, Christian, and because if you're out at sea, most likely. So It's on September 7th. Oh, so you're good. Oh. Okay. Good evening, Captain Mickey Mouse. Welcome into all those watching, guys. He has. The guy I'm talking about has been on the North. I don't know if he's been on the Joel or not. I think he's been on the Jim. I think he's been on the Jim, the Breakaway. I'm trying to get to him right now. Welcome into all those that are coming in, guys. Glad to see you. We're going to be getting ready to do the breakaway, finish up the breakaway. I don't know if he'll be joining us. Personally, my fault because I forgot to ask him. So he might be busy. But I did send him the link, so he's got the link to come on. That's good, Christian. But welcome in, guys, for all those that are here. Thank you for being here and watching. I'm trying to bring up the portal right now to. I had to figure out where we were at. Give me 1 second to figure out where I was at. I completely forgot to bring up the. I think. Well, I'm trying to bring up the ice portal where you're going to see some pictures here in a minute. It's loading the picture. I'm waiting to see which picture is coming up. Well, if he comes on, he comes on. I've sent the link to him. Hopefully he'll be able to join us. Right now I'm watching. You're actually going to get to see some pictures of what some of the rooms and I encourage you to go check last week's show out. Oh, here we go. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in, buddy. All right. What I'm bringing up now is about where I left off, I think, guys. This will be like any good cruise, you love good entertainment. and your entertainment can be everything from shows to comedy shows to, to on deck theater movies. So give me 1 second, and then I'll bring it up, and we'll be here to watch it. Hopefully, it's coming up real quick. All right. Obviously, this is what I'm about to show you is the headliner of the comedy club. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. All right. What we got here, guys, is what you're seeing is a 360 virtual tour. This is the headliner comedy club. Obviously, look at it. It's beautifully decorated. And I know we didn't look at this last week. This is one of the first things that we looked at. Yeah, I mean, you got a small play, piano, the stage. There's, obviously there's bars, and obviously it serves drinks. So if you like if you definitely like your drinks, you're good to go. So now we are moving along, and we're going to look at the Breakaway Casino. I don't know about you, but hey, Captain Mickey Mouse, do you like to go? Do you like to do? You've been out to the cruise. Have you been on the cruises, or are you wanting to go? Actually, been on the cruise. What you're about to see here is the casino of the Norwegian Breakaway, and and obviously it's got. Obviously, you're going to see that it's got its slot machines, and it'll be nickels, pennies, quarters. Um, but it'll also have its blackjack tables, craps. You've never been on one. So I'm betting you're probably wanting to go on a cruise. Yes. So as you're watching it, and it does a virtual tour, guys, and I'll give it a second to catch up on the system. Obviously, it's YouTube's about 10 to 20 seconds slow on me. So I don't know how fast you're seeing it, but this is the casino aboard the Norwegian Breakaway. So you got your slots, and I guarantee you're going to have your 25 cents, your nickels, your pennies, and then of course the payout's going to be different on each of the slot machines depending on what your bet spread. There you go. There's your casinos and tables. So moving along. we are going to move on to, now we're going to look at the fitness center for all of us. Let me look into that Captain Mickey Mouse. If we can, I will do it for you, okay? Let me look. I don't know. But if I can, I will, okay? What you're about to see now is you're about to see the fitness center. The picture before it was the casino, Jason. It had the slot machines, crap tables, blackjack. Yes, that was the Norwegian cruise breakaways slot machines. But give me a couple of weeks, Captain Mickey Mouse, because right now I'm really under some major projects that I got to finish before I. But I promise you, I will look into other Norwegian cruise line virtual tours. Okay. But give me about 2 or 3 weeks, because next week I've got one. For one, I got Mike's Universe coming on the 11th. Yes, it's look at the absolute beautiful, stunning. I love the vibrant colors. Now, you know, and if you really love working out, yeah, there you go. You got your treadmills, you got your snow thing, or whatever they call those elliptical things. You got your treadmills. You know, obviously you got your ways to work out as you're going around, and you'll see it. You know, you got your different, you know, plenty of treadmills, plenty to work out. You know, and oh, and we got John There we go. Please let me get John in here. For damn some reason, it just doesn't let me let people in there when it's